believe that everything happens for a reason, and I think there's no changing it. It's fate. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen, and there's nothing you can really do about it. You just gotta work through the hard times and enjoy the good times. My name is Bauer, and I'm a walking quadriplegic. Before my accident, I'm from South County, St. Louis. I went to Lindbergh High School. I was a water polo player and a swimmer, and I loved the hell out of it. In my senior year, I was ranked like one of the best in St. Louis, and I was so ready. I was pumped. I was like, this is my year. We're gonna get that championship ring. It's gonna be a great year. And so I went through my whole swim season senior year, and then worked my ass off all winter in the off season, and was so ready for water polo season to start. And polo season started, and that was the first weekend of spring break. So we were pumped, and then I was headed off to Cancun. I was on a spring break trip with my friends. We were all down in Cancun, Mexico, for our senior year trip. And on the last day that we were there, I was on the beach, and I was just like swimming out in the water all day, because they were like big, like 5-foot waves all day. And I was just messing around with my buddies, and then I sprinted out in the ocean, and I dove into a wave, and I hit the sandbar, and just immediately my ears just like blew up ringing. Just couldn't move anything, shoulders down. Was just trying to move everything in my body as much as I could, and couldn't. And got me in an ambulance and took me to a hospital where I got surgery. Diagnosed with C4, C5, incomplete quadriplegia. So after, like, when the initial injury happened, like, one of the worst things about my injury was my lungs weren't working, like, because everything shut down. C4, swelling went up to C3, so my lungs shut down. So then I was like, had a tube breathing for me, couldn't move anything, shoulders down. Literally was just hell for like 3.5 weeks until I got a trachea. And when I got that hole in my neck, then I could actually finally start breathing again. And after that whole ordeal, then once I could finally breathe through my neck, I could finally start focusing on like recovering and like trying to get the muscles back that I'd lost. I was in the hospital for 100 days, and then after that, I mean, I'm still battling to try and get better, so recovery doesn't really ever stop. I took my first steps, I think it was like a month and 5 days, and it wasn't really like steps, it was more like me standing up and my therapist like moving my legs for me. I don't know, I just didn't try to think about things like super deeply, and I just kind of tried to like do it, you know, just to try and make things happen if I could. For the future, I mean, as of right now, I'm kind of just letting God take the wheel, you know. I just wake up every day, pay my dues, and see what the world's going to give me back, you know. And you just kind of got to take it one day at a time and hope for the best. But in the future, I mean, I don't have any like big aspirations, so I'm happy with you just got to be happy with what you got, and perspective's everything, man. Because there's always somebody worse off and there's always somebody better off. But shit, I'll be happy. I just want to have some kids, you know, and just chill out the rest of my life. Take it easy.